I'm sitting in our truck while Alan is out there doing some snow blowing and stuff. And I know that you can't see him very well. I kind of have the thing pointing at the the window, but it's starting to snow. Anyhow, while I was sitting here, I was going through some of my notes and different things that I looked up and whatever, and I seen this little article, and I kind of looked it up to see if this was a true thing, and apparently it seems like it is, but it's quite a thought, so I thought I would just share it with you. It's just short. I apologize for not being able to see real good, but it is where I'm at and it's what I'm doing. So anyway, here it is. It's called Bummer Lamb, Bummer lamb. Says, what happens to a little lamb that is rejected by its mother? It will hang its head so low that it looks as if the lamb is beyond depressed. Every once in a while, a ewe will give birth to a lamb and reject it. There are lots of reasons that she may do this, and if the shepherd tries to return the lamb, the mother might even kick the baby away. And I have seen that on farming channels and stuff, videos of lambs that will reject them, and if you try to put them back, they'll kick at them and bite at them and stuff like that. Once a ewe rejects one of her lambs, she will never change her mind. These little lambs will sometimes hang their heads so low that it looks as if something is wrong with their little necks. Their spirits are broken. These little lambs are called bummer lambs, and unless the shepherd or the owner will intervene with that little lamb, they will die, rejected and alone, because they won't get their milk, they won't get their things that they need, and they'll just die. They'll feel as if they have nothing to live for, and they just allow themselves to die. But do you know what the shepherd or the owner will usually do? They will take that rejected little lamb into their home or into their own little barn or somewhere that they're separated and they're safe and warm. Excuse me. They'll hand feed them and keep them warm. They will wrap it up in blankets and hold it to their chest so that the lamb can hear their heartbeat. Once the lamb is strong enough and been bottle fed and everything else, the shepherd will place it back in the field with the rest of the flock when it gets big enough. But that sheep never forgets the shepherd's love and care when their mother rejected them. When the shepherd or the owner calls for the flock, guess which sheep will run first? Because that sheep knows the shepherd's voice. The bummer lamb isn't loved more. It just knows intimately the one who loves them. It trusts the shepherd because it has experienced love from that shepherd. Many of us can be considered, I suppose, a bummer lamb in the spirit, rejected and broken by hurts and people that are in our lives, the world, situations, etc. But Jesus is the good shepherd. He cares about our every need. He holds us close to his heart so that we can hear his heartbeat. We may be broken, but we are deeply loved by the shepherd who will never leave us. And when we go through things and we start to have a very close and intimate relationship with the Lord, we will start to know his voice. We will start to hear his small, sweet, still little voice sometimes, and sometimes it's a big voice, but when he calls us, we will know. When he asks us to do something, we'll know it's him. When he moves in our lives in ways that was unexpected, we will know that it was him, because we have an intimate relationship with him. We have a close relationship with him. We have been broken, and he has healed us. I know that I seem to be on a theme of being broken, and I have another devotional that I want to share at some point, when broken becomes beautiful. But the author of this little story is unknown. I don't know who to give the credit to, but it was not me that came up with it, so I won't take credit for that for sure. But I really like this idea. I really like this thought, that we know his voice. And on a flip side, he knows our name. And isn't that a wonderful thought? He can call us by name. He knows us personally. He knows everything about us. He knows our thoughts. He knows our needs. He knows our problems. He knows everything good, everything bad. He knows what you're thinking right now. He sees you in your situation right now. So just a really good, nice little lesson to understand that we know his voice when we get close to him. We hear it more often when we're as we get closer to him, we hear his voice more often. We see him in what he does and stuff. And on the other side of the thing, that situation, we also know that he knows us by name. Have a great day. Be blessed.